Okay, this time for sure. Surely to God, it's working now, right? Oh, dude. Okay. Let me level with you guys. I'm sure you know by now, I am basically an autistic chimpanzee. And I use that term in the most progressive way possible. And still blurry, even though I set it to 20, 1920. It's actually getting better. Kinda. And not at the same time. No, actually it is getting better. Okay. Cool. Whatever. Streaming is so hard for me because I'm just so go with the flow, non-prepared, dumb shit.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Oh boy. Yeah, hey, what's up, dude? What am I doing? Yeah, I'll just stab. Bleed. So I apologize to any and everyone who is either watching the stream or is just absolutely just maybe getting like destroyed by notifications of me like going live. I'm sure that's happening, and I am so sorry. I I hate it for you. Trust me, I am the #1 person who doesn't want that shit happening. I promise. Like, you hate it happening, I hate it worse.
Ringing ears.
Wow, I got crit in the tutorial by a point-blank shot. Oh, this is yikes, dude. This is a big yikes. I still only did 5 damage. That's rad. Okay. Smack him till he dies. Rain of whips. Alright, I love bleeding. I love bleeding to death. It is actually my favorite.
Their cursed champion falls.
Corpses, got it. So immediately, if you've played Darkest Dungeon before and you've not used mods, you're going to notice that there's already a bunch of differences in like the moves here, like the available actions.
The enemy crumbles.
20 hits. Ooh, adventuring. And open this chest. It's trapped. It said it was a trapped chest, didn't it? It did. It did. You know, forget I did anything. All right, this is where I get wrecked by. Oh, okay. I've tried to like sit down and explain things, and I lose my
home,
track of thought.
such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
I'm going to lower the audio a tad, just so that, you know, you lovely people can hear my voice over the sound of, you know, Wayne talking. Well, I love old Wayne. He's a good guy. Good guy.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools
Yes,
and corpses.
there's.
All will find their way to
Let me
us
get this
now
shit
that the road
sorted
is
real
clear.
fast. Anything cool in the thing?
Trinkets and charms
No.
gathered from all the forgotten corners of the
Yeah.
earth.
I want to get all these
In
fucking
time, you
things
will
going.
know the tragic extent of my
I want to get all the
failings.
question marks away. Okay. Be good.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Yeah. Alright. Darkest Dungeon is a very difficult game. To enhance my experience in the gameplay, I have installed a bunch of mods.
Your work begins.
some of which are basically reworks of the basic classes.
Now in gold, later in blood.
I actually don't bring a shovel or anything. I just need to bring food and torches for the fucking this thing. I'll just be wasting money, I think. Because this first mission's a tutorial, and then it doesn't start until So yeah, this game's difficult. I have mods that basically worked all of the basic like normal default characters. And I've added other mod classes, like Marvin Co's classes, a lot of his. I have some of the DLC. I don't have the what's it called?
Are often low on supplies.
Yeah, the fucking mosquito one. The one people don't like, the DLC people get mad at in this game. I don't have that enabled. I have everything else enabled though. I don't have Color of Madness because I saw no point in buying it. Yeah. That's the explanation there. I forgot this. Indolent has incisions. Third lot.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
And also, this is like my 5th attempt at trying to fix the stream, so I apologize.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
It's just streaming's hard. It's very hard for me because I'm just bad at it in general.
Be gone, fiend.
Hell yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna bother explaining all the differences between the classes and all the new shit I've done. I'm just going to play the game. And whenever something new comes up, like, oh, this is a mod character, I'll let you know. I have quite a few mods.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I also have mods that just are just nice quality of life things. Like, you know, this increased fucking inventory. This is great, because the normal default inventory is so cramped. You can, like... And the purpose is so you can, like, barely make money off runs, but, like, it just makes the game a lot less grindy for me, especially if I plan on streaming it and playing it for fun. I don't want to be super grindy. That just isn't enjoyable for me, personally. And shit. Also, a lot of these mods make it to where I can be pretty freeform with how I build my parties. I don't have to like go for like the meta bullshit. I don't have to run the same like 2 or 3 different parties and have like a billion Vestals. Although I'm still gonna have a bunch of Vestals anyway. But it just makes life a whole lot easier on me. I've been playing this on and off for the last couple of days too, so I've just been kind of like wanting to vibe and play this game. I've been thinking about playing on a stream, and since Squad didn't go as expected, might as well just be this. Might as well just play Darkest Dungeon. I'm also starting to think I didn't have to bring any torches. The game just, oh, we're just going to give you torches here. Oh, okay, alright. I'm 100% going to milk this first, like, you know, this first easy dungeon for everything it's worth. And basically my playstyle now is just, if my party is strong, clear every room, every corridor, get all the goods, and get the fuck out. If my party is like, well, this is not performing very well, I'm just gonna do the thing and get out. Do what's required, do the quest, and just get the fuck out. So I don't want to lose my characters, because all of your little heroes here, you know, these cute little guys that look so cool, like, wow, look, this guy's a crusader. He's a kleptomaniac, which means he's a fucking piece of shit. But he's pretty cool looking. You know, he's got a big sword. He can die and never come back ever again. And that is bad. That is what we want to avoid. Fuck. And to avoid that, you need to have good party composition, know what the fuck you're doing, know how the enemies are going to act and what they're going to try to do, and their, you know, their builds and their moves and whatever, and not get crit like that. And just, you know, take your fights on your own terms. Don't try to fucking... Oh my god. Ooh. Gonna die next turn. Get the guaranteed kill. Get the guaranteed kill on the skeleton boy. This is irritating. Can't even stun, that's rad. Just buff run the party and lose all of our dodge. No big deal.
As the fiend
Okay.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'm actually going to... You see, like, one of the mods I have is, you can see the little... The key is like right there at the bottom left of the chest. That is my curio hints mod, so I don't have to memorize like all the interactions with the curios, because it's a pain in my nuts. I'm just gonna not bother with that. I'm just not gonna bother with that trap either. I'm just gonna go back this way, double back, and not get hit by the trap.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted. And
I always like
clear.
the idea of streaming, because, you know, it's a lot of fun to me, streaming. I usually end up having fun, and, you know, people do end up wandering into my chat and watching it for a little while, albeit to be, like, entertained for, like, 10 or 15 minutes and say, oh, you know, that's cool, nice meeting you, I gotta go. Alright, rad, sick. And, you know, it can be stressful at times, and I'm just really bad at everything. Especially technical shit.
The promise of safety.
I'm gonna do nothing but deal some damage. I don't know, I just don't ever end up streaming as much as I want to. Just because I get like, I don't know. I don't know, I don't really feel like doing it sometimes. Like, I'll stream later, whatever. Or usually it's just like, oh, well, it just wasn't in my cards tonight, and I'll just end like, oh, well, shit, I didn't have time to stream the day, or I'm just gonna hang out with my friends a day, and then never end up streaming for like a month, and then come back a month later. Oh, hey guys, remember me? It's just hard for me to keep at something, I guess. I get discouraged easily, I suppose.
A time to perform beyond one's
Especially whenever I know I have to basically keep talking during, like, the entirety of the stream. Because if there's any dead air, and there's gonna be dead air, let me tell you. There's gonna be dead air. Fuck me. There's gonna be dead air because, you know, I don't have anyone to talk to. I'm just talking to myself. I'm looking at my computer screen, like, sitting in front of my mic and just babbling on about random shit. Like, who the fuck is this guy? Why do I care? Fuck, shut the fuck up.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Dismiss. Find benefit heal. Yeah! Yeah, you know, life be how it is. Am I going to hit by a trap? I'm going to hit by a trap. Okay, I dodged it, though. That's great. What else? There's another thing on my mind. It's gonna take me a while to remember, but it should be fine.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh yeah, I wanted to reiterate. I said in the first part of the stream, which is going to no longer exist whenever I get the time to remove it. I mentioned how this game is what inspired me to go into voice acting. Because the voice actor, the narrator in this game, Wayne June, is obviously he has a magnificent voice, and it's a big inspiration for me and the voice work I do. Some of you probably don't know I have a little gig I do every couple of weeks or so, where I narrate for this guy named the channel is named The Book of Choyer. It's a YouTube channel, and I'm the regular narrator there. The channel does lore overview of Warhammer Fantasy lore, lore overview of Warhammer Fantasy stuff, like Skaven and orcs, elves and shit like that. And I do that, and the narration that I do on that is heavily inspired by this game and the other stuff Wayne June has done. He has his own YouTube channel where he does like his own like audiobooks. Like he does book recordings and stuff. He does like Edgar Allan Poe and other dark shit like that. H.P. Lovecraft. This game is obviously Lovecraftian inspired, and it's just a lot of. It's so cool to me to do that now, and I certainly am to the point where I'm on the track to doing this for a career. And honestly, that's the most satisfying thing for me right now, is to know that I am doing what I love to do. Streaming goes hand in hand with voice acting for me because, as you can tell, my streams are terrible, but hoping my commentary is actually somewhat entertaining. Even though I stumble and lose my train of thought and fucking just stop and listen to the game because I'm a big fucking nerd. Like, oh, what's he saying? What's he saying? It sounds cool. Hell yeah. Trying to pay attention to the game and actually play it, which is honestly really difficult. Like, I'm sure you like had the thing where you watch a YouTuber and everyone in the comments is like, wow, why the fuck this guy sucks so bad at the game? Like, come on, pay attention. It was right there on the screen. At the same time, it's just like, I gotta talk to the fucking, you gotta talk to the mic. And you gotta talk like you're actually got something to say. Not just rambling on about some random bullshit.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh, that's right, you do need a fucking extra key. Well, get lucky, yeah!
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
So yeah, streaming can be difficult for me, just because I'm an idiot. So please, be patient with me. If I do end up doing this regularly, oh my god. Art skin is good on Rainwald. Everything else is just very bad.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready.
Oh yay, the Butcher Circus! Everyone loves that expansion. No, they don't.
The webs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Abbey calls for the faithful.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Yeah, dude. I'm grabbing all the recruits I can.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Yeah, we keep... Oh. I don't like his skills right now. The skills suck. I don't like having Incision or these at all. I like having, Disorienting Blast is okay. I'd much rather have, Noxious Blast and Plague Grenade just so I can cover all of the slots with Plague, with Blight. And, maybe Incision, just because of the rework with this, makes it, does more damage versus blighted enemies, which is great. I always have these two, and I always have battlefield medicine just because it's always good to have a little bit of healing. Just in case your main healer gets fucked. Which is bound to happen. And this is an absolutely miserable build for the Vestal. I don't like this at all. Dazzling Light's okay. Hand of Light is balls. Don't ever use it. Although with a rework, it's actually kind of good. If you're building to like fight things that have high dodge, stealth, and shit. But with Vestal, I like going Judgment, Divine Grace, Divine Comfort, and Illumination. It's just what I've discovered in my times. What does this fucking nerd have? Some fucking bullshit. What it looks like. Some bullshit. Yeah, get on that. Trinkets. I got debuff stone. Worthless. Sell that. Always sell the debuff stones. Terrible. No. Yeah, I'm not buying anything anyway. Can I upgrade my stagecoach again? Can. Definitely want that.
Arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Looking at what items are here. Elijah's Crest. I'm not gonna use a fucking stun Crusader build though. I might just do something easy. Do another apprentice short mission. Just to slowly get back into it. Shovel, bring a key. Bring medicinal herbs. Always bring torch. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. Looks good to me. I'm popping my knuckles. Don't like that sound, but I gotta do it. Gotta happen. If I don't do it, it's gonna drive me nuts.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Supposed to be a short one. This. Oh. Fine, we'll just try to go through as much of it as we can and get all the loot. Wow, look at all this loot I'm getting. Unburned torches.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Yes,
Now it must be carried home.
Alright, this is obviously going to Dismas. I'd also like to do something cool like name my heroes after like viewers or subs. I've seen people who have straight missing like in the past and they like that. I don't ever want to hit these like kind of curios because they usually fuck you up bad. Because these kind of curios, the books and other like sort of virtue curios like that, will just have a chance of giving you a bad quirk or a good quirk. I was kind of hoping it would like give me a bad perk and replace Kleptomaniac, but it didn't do that. Quick reflexes. Hooray. Not what I was wanting, but I'll take it. Already got a hunger fucking prompt. That sucks. But fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I also have a mod for more backgrounds in certain areas. I get sick of looking at the same ones over and over.
And purpose is made clear.
Also have a mod to increase the maximum amount of like heroes I can hold, just because it's super nice to be able to actually have one of each type of my like modded heroes. Modded characters, because it's pretty cramped. think I can hold up to like 56, close to 60 people total, which is more than enough, and that's just makes me happy. I'm so glad that Rainvald's Kleptomaniac is not kicked off once yet. I'm so happy about that. But now that I've mentioned it, the next fucking loot I see, he's gonna activate and he's gonna fucking steal it, and it's gonna make me real sad. Guaranteed, 100% guaranteed. Like, it is so guaranteed that I would bet money against myself. That is how guaranteed it is. What's the chance of stun? 100%? We'll just do this. Don't die, Skrub. I'll think about it. Haven't seen a game like this in a while. Yeah, I mean, this game came out a while back, I think. 2014, I think? I don't know when exactly. A while back. I remember playing this in late 2016. So it's at least 5 years ago. But I know it's been out like since then. Funny enough, I remember playing this game like whenever I was with my first ex, my first ever girlfriend out of high school. And she dumped me. And this game I was playing, and it inspired me to go into voice acting. And whenever I, like, a lot of shit going on in my life at that point, I quit school, I quit college, because I fucking hated it. And had my first breakup ever, which was, you know, pretty rough on certain kids, in, like, out of high school, especially if it's your first one. And if it's your first, it's always bad, seemingly. But, yeah, I remember specifically playing this game and Dark Souls 3 at the same time, whenever my girlfriend dumped me, like, around that same time. So, yeah. Good memories, good times, gotta say. Guys, no dodge. I'm just gonna try to stun him, just off the off chance I get the stun. Hey, it worked. I'll be damned. Yeah, I like this game a lot, just because the writing is so fucking good, the visuals are so good. The story is just incredible. The voice acting is... nothing comes even close to this game. It's so fucking great. And it's just super involved and a lot of fun, makes you feel good. Dark Souls is already love-hate. Yeah, dude, for real. Oh, that was like my fucking, like, cringy teenage years where I was like, ah, dude, Dark Souls is... it's not that hard, it's an easy game. But, like, I couldn't come to terms with I was just a fucking no-life nerd that just had all the time in the world to play Dark Souls. You get good at it. Dark Souls is one of those games that I would love to stream, but I don't have the capability of it yet, just because my computer is just not beefy enough. Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun. I like to play through all of them and, you know, have a crisp, documented record of me getting my ass whooped on stream for everyone to see. My family and friends can go back in time and say, wow, what a fucking pleb. He died to fucking... what's an easy boss in that game? He died to the Vort. What an idiot. Boreal Valley Vort? Dude, that guy's easy. No big deal. What a schmuck, am I right?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
But yeah. Good games though, a lot of fun. It's a very big point of discussion. And like, at least it used to be. Dark Souls was, because everyone's got their own opinions about Dark Souls. One of those games, like, oh well, I have my own opinion on this kind of game. You know, just one of those games. Like, well, I think that Dark Souls is like a super good, incredible, you know, action RPG, like JRPG version kind of game. And it's just a masterpiece. And some people are like, wow, I fucking hate Dark Souls. It is the worst game ever invented, and I never, ever, ever, ever want to play it again. Like, I would rather eat glass. Dark Souls, and I think Bloodborne was fantastic, but I've never wanted to eat a controller. Another, like, cringy memory of me, like, getting so mad at games like that and wanting to do property damage to things I own. That's just a feeling that you just can't shake.
Their formation is broken.
Well, I remember, like, my fucking... Whenever I first got into gaming, I was playing Call of Duty and shit. It was like... You know, it was a lot of pent-up rage and emotion when I was young. Very emotional child, especially online. Didn't get out much. I still don't get out much. Maybe that has something to do with it. Yeah, maybe someday I'll get around to actually getting a setup to that. I would love to do that. I'm sure you missed it, but earlier I tried to stream Squad. It's a multiplayer game, and my computer was just like having a stroke. Like it was like it wanted to die. My computer was wanting me to pull the plug on it, quite literally, and I almost did. But yeah, it's just a work in progress. Maybe if I were to play those games, I would just record it instead and just like something. I don't know if I ever feel like editing. I hate editing, personally. I do voice work and I do my own audio editing, and it's a pain in my nuts.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch.
Like editing takes out all the fun of doing any sort of creative writing or project. Getting over it and pogo stuck. Streams are hard. Streams are hard, man. Streams are hard. Like I now have the internet good enough for streaming, but I don't have the equipment. Don't have the equipment. Just no good. I think I need to basically swap out my hard disk for a an SSD, because that was what was happening earlier. My hard drive was just like melting itself.
The light, the promise of safety.
And yeah, the RAM's fine, processor's fine. I probably need to upgrade my power supply unit. And on other things. Just, my PC's old as shit. God, I'm just kind of realizing how old my PC is now. I had this thing for fucking 4 years? 3 years? Yeah, I don't have the right specs. Yeah, I would really love to play games and like have them all like super fucking... It looks great, you know, 1080p, shit like that. But at the same time, it's like, I have to eat. I have to buy food. I have to, you know, live.
Treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Maybe if I go without a meal every day, then I can afford it. Or use my holy water, damn it. Alright, one of you's getting a disease. Fuck. My aunt's got him now. Yeah, where I lack in hardware, I try to make up for in content. Even though I rarely do end up streaming, just because I am a lazy bastard who ends up putting things off. That's just how I've always been. It's just how I be.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
So far, this has all been very easy. Thankfully, anyway. not really running into any issues just because it's just like the fucking basic shit. By the way, it feels like they break the bank and your kneecaps, yes. Yes. When they don't break your kneecaps, you want to break your own kneecaps. To like sell them on the market or something. Alright, how much does a kneecap go? Can I sell my kneecaps? Alright, listen, Mom, I need your help. So, I need to find a buyer, alright? And, well, I found this buyer, actually, and, you know, he wants to buy my kneecaps. But he needs 4 kneecaps. I only have 2. Think you can, like, spot me a couple kneecaps? You know, I'll pay you back. And then your mother reminds you you're a failure, and then you should, then you call your dad, and you realize, oh wait, that's an even worse move. And it's like, alright, well, maybe I grew up in a dysfunctional family. Maybe I shouldn't be selling my body parts and organs for money. Buy graphics cards. People trying to sell their kidneys and shit to buy a 3080. Like, what are you guys doing? What are you doing, man? You're of mankind. Oh, that's great. That's best. That's the best. That's best ever. I love it. That'll certainly.
She has paid dearly for her freedom. And deserves better than this place.
Probably. Hell yeah! Give me a thrall. Give me a lamia. Bounty hunter's pretty good. You know, I'm just gonna take them all. Taking them all. Okay, so far, let's do a sort by class. I have, these are all normal default characters. This is a DLC character, the Shield Bearer. Pretty rad. Although her fucking nightmare aspect is kind of cancerous, but it's fine. The Thrall is a mod. Cataphract is a mod. This is default. This is Sisters. She's a fucking, you know, she's a weeb, and she has a ghost that she controls. I don't know. She's a mod. This is also a mod. I kind of hate the Falconer because well, she's a good class. A really interesting ability. But it's a lot of issues with her. Yeah, Valheim. Yeah, we fucking love Valheim. Me, Andrew, and Yue, our friend Yue, we played Valheim to basically what they have, like content-wise. And we finished it all, and we enjoyed the game a lot. I think I have around 80 hours in it, or 60 hours in it at least. We played it a lot, and it was a lot of fun. Pretty fucking good. Whenever we're planning on taking a break on it, and then coming back whenever there's a bunch more content out for it, and playing it some more, probably redoing it, like starting from the beginning.
Ever greater threats. Our soldiers
But yeah.
must be ready.
That game was a lot of fun. It was so fucking relaxing, that game. It is like the complete opposite of this game. This game does not want you to be relaxed. It wants you to be on edge the entire time. Lest you make a mistake. Fatal one. Go drinking, pal. You need to reduce your stress. Bark. Yep. Almost. I think I've almost unlocked everything in the. And I need to unlock this. That'll be the end of the tutorial bullshit. Yeah, it is still technically early access. It only came out last month, so it's only been out like a couple of weeks, and apparently it's already got like 5 million players, which is bonkers. Like that is nuts to me. Let's see. I can actually work with it. I can actually work with it. Yeah, I take that back. I can't work with it. Because if I were to put him in the back line, because this character, his whole thing, he has bad footing too. and weak knees. His kneecaps would not sell for a very high price. It's just unfortunate. This guy's whole shtick is he can like move around in your party. Every time you do an attack, he moves. Almost every all of his attacks have some kind of move, except for pin. If I had this instead of fucking winnowing volley, I could actually probably use this guy. Don't. So the only place I'd actually be able to use him in with this party setup would be here in slot 3. So I could use the thrust to get him up to the forward slot, because he would, you know, like thrust, he moves up, thrust again, and he moves up to the front, and then use winnowing volley. Now I can't even use winnowing volley in the front. I'd have to use wheeling disengage, which sends him back 3. 1, 2, 3, all the way in the back where he can't do anything except winnowing volley over and over again, which reduces the damage of his attack by 60%. But it hits all the enemy slots. That is fucking useless. That's why he's not going to be on this squad. Maybe I can go with the Falconer, even though she's going to get me in trouble with the Talon Brigands. Or I can go with a Lamia. Lamia's good too. Lamia's another healer, basically. She's a healer, except she turns into a giant snake lady. Pretty rad. I could also have just 2 front line guys and have the Thrall. I could do that. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? I'll have these 2 in the front. I'll have her right there in the back. Every time we come across an encounter, we'll use Trample. This will bring him to the very front and do a lot of damage. And then we'll just keep him there. We'll reset for every encounter. That's just how it's going to be. Smaller. Crest is really good. I think I might go for that. Horseman Crest is super good. Especially since with this, with the mods I can have 3. What's it called? Fucking trinkets on each character, which is nice. It's a little busted because you can make some pretty incredible builds, especially with like protection, but you know, fuck it. I want to have fun. Why not? Why not? Yeah, hopefully tomorrow. What's tomorrow?
Must be driven back. And what better place to
Or Sunday.
than the seat of our noble line?
You brought 2 shovels, turns out. Alright, replace Kleptomaniac. Okay, I found a map instead, that's cool. That's fine. Okie dokie.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Yeah, tomorrow I'd like to play some EDF with my friends. Andrew just bought Earth Defense Force 5. Probably because I forced him to. Been trying to get him to get it for a very long time because I think he'd love the game. But he's so fucking stubborn and hard-headed, and he just doesn't give a shit what anyone says. He's like, oh, whatever, you don't know me. You've only been my best friend for fucking ever since 8th grade. Okay, alright, dude. No big deal. I'll just take that one in stride, I suppose. I think he'd love the game. I'm getting melted by these spiders, by the way.
Another abomination.
I think he'd enjoy it. He's just gonna be gonna be difficult about it. Yeah, I figured that's gonna happen. I might stream that with him, because I think it'd be fun to stream Andrew's first impression of EDF.
Is a rarity in the fevered
Like, I'd like to catch that on stream.
slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I want to stream more. Want to, and I should. Like, there's nothing really stopping me aside from, like,
Executed with
the
impunity.
hardware limitations. Shit. It's just hard to, like, think, like, oh, you know what? I'll stream. Fuck it. Hard to think of that, because it's like, oh, I'm just used to not doing that.
Foreseen.
I'm just used to, like, oh, let's just fucking have fun and live in the moment, kind of thing. Console for years didn't ask me to get a PC.
Waiting to
Yeah.
be spent.
Andrew is real big on PC now, and I'm glad I got mine.
Is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah, we've been playing Terraria a little bit.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Going back and playing Terraria is a lot of fun. Actually, you're enjoying it quite a lot. Going back, I've played through it like this is my third or fourth time around now, and it's like Andrew's 19th because he played it a metric fuck ton on PlayStation. Shit. No. God damn it. I hate these fucking high dodge enemies early on because you just have no way of hitting them. These guys don't even have dodge. I just missed. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me?
Back to the
I'll have PC, but I love my Series X. Yeah, I'd love to have a like a next-gen console. I would enjoy that. I still have my PS4. It's just basically like my my Resident Evil 4 machine right now. So I've been playing on it.
Be gone, fiend.
Don't really do much on my PS4. Mainly because there's not much to do on there anymore. I have games and stuff on there, but I have them also on my PC, so if I want to play them, I just play them on my PC. Yeah.
Another one falls. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
So this is an interesting little thing that's happening. My thrall is his stress is getting pretty high. Whenever his stress hits 100, which basically fills up this first bar, he will be his resolve will be tested. And yeah, it's not good. Evil Village is coming out. Yeah, looking forward to that. Looking forward to the big titty mommy milkers vampire lady. I'm into that. Really, honestly, super looking forward to that. Resident Evil 7 was good. Resident Evil 2 was great. Resident Evil 3 remake was, it was all right. I never finished it. It was kind of like meh. Yeah, basically, whenever his resolve is tested, he has a chance to either become afflicted or virtuous, which kind of gives him like a permanent stat effect. And I'm sure you're going to see it here in like a few minutes, because this fucking acolyte, first thing it's going to do is stress out my thrall, like right off the bat. It's going to do that 100%. I bet my life savings on it, which is not much. Unless I kill it, which is not going to happen. Yeah, it's not going to happen. But the funny thing is with the thrall is they don't have a chance to become virtuous. Because the virtuous, basically it's like a 50-50 coin flip. You're afflicted, it's a bad stat. A bad debuff, like you're paranoid or you're, what's it called? Fucking masochistic or something bad. Virtuous is like the good stat, like, oh, your resolve is tested, but you make it through, whatever. You actually get a good buff out of it. Who doesn't love a tall white lady who can crush any skull with them thick thighs? Yes, dude. Please. Step on me. God. Just kidding. Or am I? No, she's definitely like a fucking an accidental sex symbol now, and Capcom is just going to have to live with that fact that they have created a large group of people's fetish, made it come to life. Even people who didn't know they needed that in their life. Big tall vampire, big titty lady. And people like myself. I was unaware of this until it was awakened within me when I first saw the demo.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh yeah, but basically I keep losing my fucking train of thought. The Thrall does not have a chance to become virtuous. He does not get a chance to become, like, the good stat. He is always afflicted whenever he reaches 100 stress, and he is always ferocious. See? There it is. I'm overwhelmed with rage, he says. And that means he's going to randomly punch my teammates. He's going to randomly fucking sock my guys.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And that's just not good. That's just not good. Not good at all. See, the Thrall is like super fucking powerful. There's a lot of health. There's a lot of, oh god, there's a lot of damage like that. I'm just glad he randomly hit the enemy and not me. Like he has a chance of like every turn he makes his own action. He takes his own action, and that can either be he just punches or does a random move targeting a random enemy, or he fucking punches my teammates. Alien piles all over again.
Be wary.
Yeah, dude.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Gotta love old alien piles. Some good old boys. Yes, positive quirk. Warren's Explorer. We're not in the Warrens, but that's great. Alright. I had a 90% chance to defuse that trap, and I activated it anyway. Alright, that's cool. That's fine. Alright. Always lucky. Never lucky. Alright. Oh, and the second thing that happens, whenever the stress bar fills a second time and goes all the way to 200, your character has a heart attack. Straight up fucking heart attack, and their health drops immediately to 0. But in this game, when your character hits 0, they don't die. They go to what's called Death's Door, which means that based on this stat, they have anytime they take damage, they have a 67% chance to not die. It means there is a 33% chance that they will die every time they are hit at Death's Door. You can heal them back up and get them off Death's Door, which is good, but you want to always have a healer. Yeah. Also, I love how I was saying that I want to keep him in the back so I can just keep him doing this trample move every opening, but I have not done that. I have just forgotten to put him back every single time. There's something wrong with me. I'm pretty certain. He barbecues with his flamethrower and arc when they got bored. Yeah. I mean, Andrew and his whole arc addiction is a thing of its own. I'm just glad he actually, like, has certain phases in his life where he's not playing arc. Makes me very happy. He is an unreal, he has a ridiculous amount of hours in that fucking game. He's nuts. Like, why? Why would you have this many hours? Why would you have like 3,000 hours in this dinosaur game?
A death by inch.
Why would you do that? But then he's just like, I like dinosaurs. Okay. You know what? Fair enough.
The wounds of war
Dinosaurs pretty cool.
healed.
I like playing Ark with him too. Although I just get real bored of games at certain points. Like I'll just I have a bad habit of starting games, playing pretty far into them, and then stopping, and then never coming back. I have a bad habit of doing that. Even did it with this game. I've got about 86 hours in this game, and I've never beaten it. I've just like played it, and I'll get like pretty far. I'm like, oh, cool.
The promise of
And I got pretty far in this game. I'm gonna take a break, play something else, and I'll not play it for like 4 months, 6 months. I'll come back like, wow, I don't even remember what the fuck I was doing in this game. I'll just start a new save, and the cycle starts over again. Missed my tracking shot. That's look at my buff though. Fuck, dude.
The way is lit. The path is
Any enemy with dodge just
we require only
automatically
strength
gets free
to
pass.
follow it.
Ow! You fucking prick. Why'd you have to punch the squishiest dude in the party? Motherfucker. Don't shoot the highwayman, please. Don't hit. Oh. He's at death's door.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Don't hit the highwayman. Thank God. This is bad. This is real bad. No, stop! He's dead. He died! My highwayman is dead! Accuracy does seem to be a problem. Yeah, early on, when these motherfuckers have, like, dodge, they have, like, a pretty high dodge, I'm getting unlucky with these, like, encounters, too. I'm getting, like, Fusiliers and fucking Acolytes and the noble ones, like the guys with the fucking tempting goblet. They fuck my mouth. There's nothing I can do about it. Because I just can't hit them. My guys are all level 0. And I lost my highwayman, who is a powerful ranged character. Because this stupid fucking meathead bastard punched him in the back of the head. Is there a revive mechanic? Nope. He's dead. Like, he's dead. There is a very, very low chance of an event happening in the hamlet whenever you complete a quest that you'll be able to, recruit a character that's died. So there is kind of like a revive mechanic, but it's not at all what it is. It's not actually a revive. It's just, yeah, they're dead, and they're probably never coming back. Rest in peace forever. Never forget. If you forgot, you said you never forget. You're okay. I thought he was going to punch the fucking Crusader, but instead he just moved forward. I am cool with that. Hit! Yes. That's why I want illumination on my Vestal. I can buff my guys with extra accuracy. They don't whiff. Like that. This dude has 7 dodge. Also, all these hits are like 70% chance to hit. I'm just rolling poorly. Like, super poorly.
Diminished.
God. Thank you. I just need to survive one more battle, and I'm fine. I'm gonna push ahead because I think I can tough it out. I think I can. Give me some food in this pack. Okay.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Need some food. Act like everything is okay. Alright. We're gonna go on this room battle. We're gonna win. We're gonna leave. And something profit. 100%. Guaranteed. Okay, this is not bad. There's one courtier, which is annoying. But that's fine. Because I'm going to 100% going to crit this and kill this guy in one shot. No, I'm going to miss because he dodged. Got a lucky roll there at least. No, don't hurt me. Why would you punch the healer, you stupid mother... Spaghetti! Oh, boy, dude. Oh, boy, yeah. Attack my thrall, please. He's being a real big meanie head. He's trying to actively, like, sabotage the party. Thank you for punching him, though. You're actually... Wow, how is this happening? You go from fucking me to winning the fight in an instant. How does that work? What's your secret? Also, I've kind of realized this entire time I could have been using Hand of Light and hitting them, like, debuffing them with minus 20 dodge. And I wouldn't have been missing so much. That's a Monka S. He's good, but he's definitely a double-edged sword. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to keep his fucking stress down.
But a victory nonetheless.
He can make or break you. Oh, I have no food. Great.
Packs full of steel and war. But nary a thought given to the plow.
Just want to go over here and get this fucking torch. Okay. Also, I realized I never opened that chest that was in this room. I went through the treasure room and never opened it.
Set the stage.
Never opened the treasure.
Or cowardice.
When he's played. Yeah, I mean, basically. Like, I'm basically, that's what I want to send him to do. I can send him to the tavern in town and send him to the brothel to, like, you know, get his fucking pipe waxed. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Alright, game. You're making me look like a fool in front of my one viewer. I got 2 hunger procs in like less than a minute to each other. That is so stupid. That's a random chance of that going off too. Where I have to eat, it's a hunger prompt. Raptors spawn in front of me too. That's fucking... Yeah, I don't give a shit. He is so close to having a heart attack and dying. Like, he is so close. He is this fucking close. I know you can't see it, but I got my fingers really close to each other. This fucking close to dying. Like, he's this close from, like, getting so fucking mad that he throws his, you know, Xbox controller out the window.
Finding the stuff is
Worth it. I got fucking an extra 800 gold.
Room by room, hall by
Oh
hall,
boy.
we reclaim what is ours.
Rest in peace, Dismas. Never forget. Yeah, resolve level up. Wow, I actually got 2 positives. And no negatives. That is insane. I should have gotten like 3 negatives. Because I fucked that match up completely.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Sanatorium is now open, which is great.
At
What was
home
this
in wild
list?
places, she is a stalwart survivor.
Alright, get in there.
Strict instructor.
Get as many as you want. Just hold me for now. That's me. That was me. That was me going in the brothel. Just hold me, please. I wanna feel something. How often do I live stream? Not enough, evidently. I have a hard time keeping a regular schedule. I want to try and live stream more regularly. I've adjusted my sleeping schedule to be a bit better so that I can live stream whenever I want and like actually actively do it. But whether or not I actually go through with it, yet to be seen. This motherfucker will only transept, and I put the bitch in there. This is my B, dude. Yes, give me another Vestal. Oh god.
Sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
I don't want another Thrall. I'll take a Seraph. And I'm good on Crusaders. I've got 2? Yeah, I've got 1.5 because Rainval fucking sucks.
Anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
He's terrible. Godfaring is annoying. Kleptomaniac is super annoying. I'm amazed it hasn't gone off yet. Kleptomaniac basically means that this character, like whenever you like approach a curio, like a pack that gives you loot, he has a chance of like opening that pack and stealing all the loot for himself, and I don't get it. Like this motherfucker. Also, he's got sedated, which means he has less damage when he's at full, like close to full health. And Thanatophobia, so whenever he's low health, he takes more stress damage, which is a bit irritating. I need to get all my mastery shit level.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
And just keep saying words, Wayne. God, you get me so hot and bothered. Level 2.
Every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Is that not what I did? Instructor Mastery level 2. Do I have to get it here, or am I just stupid? Just a weak, greedy chicken. Yeah, kinda. I mean, he's not... Yeah, he's weak. I mean, to be fair, his good quirks are pretty good. This one's pretty good. Warrior of Light is great. Hard Skinned is great for Crusaders. Prot is protection. That basically means like it's like flat damage reduction. Normally they get 10% protection, but with this it gets an extra 10% more. And I can outfit him with more trinkets. These little things. I could give him this fucking thing, but I'm not going to. And I can increase his protection even more. Like there's another one that increases his protection by 10%, I want to say. And a green item that just goes for all of the characters that increases protection by 20%. So I could potentially get his protection up to 50%, so he's taking half damage at base. And he has this move, which buffs himself and gives him more protection, and it gets better every time you level it up in the combat mastery guys. Because you can level up skills and level up armor and equipment. So this goes from like adding 10% to 15% to 20%. So this, and alongside with Illumination with the Vestal, it buffs you with 20% protection. So if this motherfucker had all the right trinkets, and at base with trinkets has 50%, uses Bulwark of Faith at level 2, gets 65% protection, and just gets Illumination level 1, he's at 85% protection. It means he is reducing 85% of all fucking damage. That is busted as hell. Losing Luke we fame. Yeah, thankfully I can get rid of Kleptomaniac. Which, in fact, I think I'm going to do that right now. Because you can take him to the treatment ward in the sanitarium and remove Quirks. It's expensive, but this one's going to work out. Like that's just got to go. It's got to go. Oh, and the little skulls next to them means that they're set. You can still remove them, but it costs a metric fuckload to remove them. Like, this one costs only like 1,500 to remove. But if I were to try to remove this one, it'd be like 7,000. Which is a lot. Seeing as though I've only got 24,000. But apparently my plague doctor has gone missing. Must have went like on a drinking spree or some shit. Yeah, went on a drunken bender and hasn't been seen since the previous evening. Cool. Thanks, Enzerve. Enzerve? Shit. I'm building a new fucking group from scratch. Vestal, what's your build? Not bad. Not bad. I want to remove Mace Bash, though. Like her, we'll take... I have a Lamia, right? Lamia? He's good. We'll take, what's his moveset? Pretty good. We'll take the Bounty Hunter. And we'll take the Seraph. My type of doc, yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hey, Doc, you think you can make me less of an asshole? Thanks. Hey, Doc, I've got this really, really bad thing that I've got going on where, every time I walk into a dark room, I fart and shit myself. Think you can do something from that? Think you can, like, inject something up here, in the whole noggin to make me not do that no more? Thanks, Doc. Appreciate it. Feel better already. Going to adjust things here. Now I have access to the guild, which lets me buy skills, unlock skills. Which is boss. Don't want Max Bash, want Illumination. Should be fine. Definitely don't want Caltrop. Caltrops suck. Finish him, I'm not going to use stun. Oh. Yeah, that's fine for now. Okie dokie. Not go here. Crest of the 1100. Plus 25% virtue chance. Minus 50% stress damage. Good. Hey! Good. Take an easy mission. Oh, that's a great item for the occultist. I always want occultists, and that's a fucking fantastic item. We'll do this one. Bring a key, bring a few shovels. Bring medicinal herbs and holy water. More torches. Should be it. Yep. Bring the holy water and the medicinal herbs and the extra shovels so you can have opportunities to make more money, basically. Because and it's all dependent on these different dungeons. Each dungeon is different, like fundamentally from each other.
They must be flushed out.
Like in this dungeon, there's a bunch of these chests with barnacles on them, and I want to use the shovel on get the treasure. Like, this fucking ruby just bought me, like, 5 shovels right there. Worth it. Look, another one. I barely came out on top of that one. Yes, I want to do this on this fucking nerd so he can't dodge me. Yay! Alright. We're going to... This is a mechanic that's I'm now being introduced to, which is the mark mechanic. You mark people. There's certain abilities, certain attacks deal more damage if they're marked. Got to. Oh, I can't. Okay. I have to get out of the battle before I can requit my... I forgot to change my skills around. Whoopsie. Yeah, like the Seraph really takes advantage of dealing a lot of damage to marked enemies. Is good. And Lamia is an incredibly strong character that basically heals, but also can be like a damage healer too. Muskets and crossbows seem like they'd be broken. Yeah, they can be. There's an arbalist, which is a bitch with a crossbow, and a musketeer, which is a bitch with a musket. You know, pretty straightforward. But yeah, they're pretty good because they also do a lot of damage with marked people, like enemies that are marked. So if you like an arbalest, vestal, like a highwayman, and a bounty hunter or a seraph, you would have an incredibly broken, like, executing fucking quad. Like, you'd be able to take out guys with, like, a lot of health pretty quickly. Will do a lot of damage. As long as you get the good rolls for it, that is. Because you can always roll low. Pretty good in here so far. The cove is home to the fish people. And the fish people, in my opinion, are the most annoying sub-race of enemies in this game. Because they do a lot of damage, and they're pretty good all around. Irritating, to say the least. I'm going to absolutely kill this shaman because I don't want him to live at all. I want him to die. Brutal and miserable death. Die. Yes, 18 damage with 1 strike. That is what I'm talking about. Because these guys can hit literally every slot on my team and not have to, like, be put in a particular spot. They can hit me from the back row, they can move from the front row. It is dumb. Crit heal. Sick. I only needed to heal like 4, but that's fine. I hate extra. Even if it's 9%, it's still more than I want to admit. Yeah, and there's definitely some, like, fuckery going on. Like, you know, because it says, like, oh, you have a 95% chance to hit. Like, you always have a base. Like, you only have, like, a you know, it's a maximum of 95% chance. There's always a 5% chance to miss. But yeah, it's real lame. And these moves, as you, like, level them up, you have, like, accuracy base, damage modifier, and shit like that. And these motherfuckers, as you go up higher and higher in the levels, they get more dodge, they get more speed, they get a little more, like, difficult to handle. They just get to become overall a big pain in the ass. The 80% chance to hit. Always miss. Even though I hit it last time, but you know what I mean. There's a bracelet I want to get for my Vestals. That'll, excuse me, sorry about that. I sneezed. I forgot what my button is to mute. Do I have a button to mute? Apparently not. I thought I had a hotkey to mute myself, but I don't. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, there's a bracelet, a trinket for the Vestal I want to get. That gives it plus 15 accuracy and plus 4% crit chance if it's in position 4, which is where I always have my Vestals. This is position 4, far left. So basically, they never ever miss their ranged attacks. And it's so nice. So nice to not miss. This is dangerous. I'm using my last shovel on treasure. Oh my god. Always lucky. I'm never lucky. Always lucky. 100%. Never fails. Guaranteed. Fuck me. These thralls are a problem. After a few turns, they blow up. Which is bad. Real bad.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
And the jellyfish dodged. Because of course it did. How much damage do I do? Damage to it. I don't know. I want to take care of these guys in about a couple turns. This is bad because I didn't kill him. If they blow up, they're damage. They blow up, and they do a lot of damage when they blow up. So let's not let it come to that.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
That one's dead. Okay. I need you to not blow up this turn, okay? Promise me. Promise me you won't blow up this turn, right? Oh, he's gonna blow up this turn. He's gonna blow up this turn, dude. Yep, he's blowing up. Oh my god. Wobbuffet with Destiny Bond or Electro with self-destruct. Yeah. Yeah, he's got self-destruct. Try to rant his mind with Nuzlocke. Oh yeah, dude. Where every fucking creature has self-destruct and the points don't matter. They don't have Destiny Bond or anything like that in this game, but they do have self-destruct.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Rather irritating. That's fine. Ooh boy. Why we bring extra food? We bring the extra. Okay. In the fight. No thralls this time. That's good. That's very good. Actually, very, very, very good. Using an allure on this fucking shaman. Come here, shaman. No, come here, shaman. I've got 2 stress inducers, which is stupid.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
This creature's got high protection, which is bad. Real bad. He's gonna block a lot of our hits. Yeah, he's gonna guard this fucking acolyte. Oh, he's gonna get healed. Oh, lovely. All the damage I did gets healed. No, dude. Oh, this actually breaks guards. Let's do this. Hell yeah. Yes, I broke your guard, you stupid acolyte. No, don't push me. Don't put... Okay, thank God. You just need to die. You need to die. I rolled. That was a low roll. Okay, that's not cool. I did 5 damage again to that guy. That's also rad. Very nice. Die. 4 damage, really? I low rolled twice in a row with my melee character. The stress! The stress! Don't push my character, dude. Now, die. Yes!
Give them no quarter.
One stress character out of the way. Kill the bounty hunter. Bounty hunter! Got him!
Maintain the offensive.
He's dead! Yeah, on the Seraph, I need to get rid of the Cauterize and give her, Brand, which is her mark move.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
That hurt a lot. Much damage? 6, 11. We can kill. We were 1 short. Never mind. We can never kill. Just keep sniping them. Ooh. Oh boy. Slowly weeding them out. This fucking barnacle guy, he's a pelagic guardian, he's really slowing me down. Can I pull you?
Powerful blow.
Crit! I didn't pull him, but crit! One healthy. That is what is important here. Can I... I'll just use Wrath. You get good rolls and you've got a good setup. Yeah. There are some, like, really... You get crit twice in a row, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can make some absolutely busted parties. And depending on what dungeon you're going to, you can also play to like strengths from that angle too. There's like some characters will get like they'll get like quirks that'll benefit them in certain areas, like certain dungeons. And yeah. Like, you can really make a bust fucking teams for a certain area. Yeah, that dude was a fucking sponge. There's not much I could do there.
But a victory nonetheless.
Aura of Strength! Okay, that's not bad. Plus 18% damage, it's okay. Oh, I gotta go this way. I have to anyway. Yeah, we want to use the herbs on this so I can heal. Oh, it removed my flagellant quirk. Sick. Yeah, one of the more busted builds I've made was actually just it was just simple. It was 2 Crusaders in the front, 2 Vestals in the back. And Vestals would just be using the fucking the judgment move over and over, and the fucking Crusaders would be just smacking them.
And improvement.
And I would take them to the ruins so that they get the bonus against unholy, which most of the creatures in the ruins are unholy. They can get debuffs from dungeons too. Yeah, they can. The worst things is debuffs from like certain creatures. Like I'm sure I have something here from. Yeah, like this one. Minus 15% damage when against size 2 enemies. No. Like it'll be like, oh, you have minus 10 accuracy against eldritch creatures or some bullshit like that. There's some like debuffs are like, oh, that's not bad, that's fine. And some debuffs are like, oh, this is actually kind of like a buff in disguise, like a little bit of bad thing attached to it. And then there's other debuffs. It's like, oh god, this needs to go immediately, or else I'm going to cry every time I bring this character into the dungeon. Or on the other side of the coin, I'm never ever bringing this guy to the dungeon. I am benching him for life. Something like that. Both of those are very possible. And as your characters level up, they're going to pick up more and more quirks. They can have a maximum of 5 of each. 5 good ones and 5 bad ones. And it just becomes a massive expense to try to keep the bad ones away. So you just want to get like bad ones that aren't that bad and have them built like that. But then again, even if you do have bad ones that aren't bad, they can get replaced. Like, quirks can get replaced. You can lose quirks. You can lose good quirks with get other good quirks. And lose bad quirks and get worse quirks. Which is no bueno for anyone involved.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh great, they got 2 sponges. That's great, dude. And he's buffing this one. This is bad. What? We're going to focus the grouper first. We're going to have the Vestal shooting the guy in the back. Red heal. Yeah, we're going to definitely do. I want to allure him just so he doesn't have any dodge, so he cannot dodge this attack from the Seraph. Barnacle barrier. Don't barnacle barrier the grouper, please. I'll be real sad. Okay. He wasn't fast enough. Dude, this bounty hunter is so unlucky. He's gotten crit 3 or 4 times. Like this whole fucking dungeon. That is insane. Like, he is so unlucky. Like, he's got to be hating himself. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, you got pretty. Another crit heal. Well, on the other side of the coin, you got a crit heal there, so that's good. That's 8 to 17. We'll do 7 to 13. Because I missed, that's why. And that's why would I never do that? I would miss. I answered my own question by accident. Yeah, and this fucking bounty hunter's also going to get his resolve tested. Like, that's just a fact of life at this point. Heal.
Sedated.
Break the guard. I miss, so I'm not going to break the guard. He's 2 away from dying, which is annoying. guys are so fucking irritating. Pretty positive is when you get crit again. Every time your characters hit crit, he got healed. Fine. Fine. It's fine, Ethan. All good. You got this. Everything is fine. Wow, she's got 4 bleed on her. That's scary. Killed that guy, so maybe he won't have his resolve tested yet. Octocastus is dead. Get this one now. These fights take a while. They take a while. 7, 3, 5. Would I ever like this move sucks? Why would I ever want to use that move? It just does less damage. It's hard to play games like these because good characters really heal. Yeah, I mean to be fair, that's kind of like on brand for the game. Like with all the mods I'm playing with this, like it's so much easier for me right now. Just because of the mods. If I didn't have the mods, this would be so much more fucking tough and more challenging. And that's one reason why people like playing these games is because they're challenging. But at the end of the day, this game is a lot of RNG, and it is ruthless. And I just want to have fun, especially when I'm streaming it. I don't want it to be grindy as hell, and just irritating to play. Dude, he has hit this bounty hunter. He has targeted him, only him. I swear. What the fuck? People hate my bounty hunter. I don't know what they're doing.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
They mad. They mad at my bounty hunter. Got enough food for another hunger proc. He's going to get damage from the hall. He's going to get one more tick of stretch damage from walking in the hallway, and he's going to get his resolve test. Does it show his virtue chance? It doesn't. It doesn't. I imagine it's like 40, 50. Yeah, I'm not much of a masochist. Yeah. Oh. I wouldn't call myself a masochist. I just think I like the challenge. I certainly enjoyed the challenge when I first started playing this game without mods. But there's a certain point I've hit where I'm just like, I just want to play the game. I just want to have fun. I don't have any of this anti-venom, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I got one more fucking hunger proc right before the final room, so don't have to worry about that now. This is the last room. I can go.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Just fucking set up again, dude. Hit him hard. Lower his guard, lower his dodge. Hit him. Got him. Damage, 10 damage, that's pretty good. He's gonna get healed. Cool. Got healed back, completely back to full. This is why I hate the Cove. Guard failed. Yeah, get fucked, you idiot. Yeah, you dummy. Fucking dumbass. I made sure you can't guard him. He's getting buffed now. Oh my god, this guy's a monster. He's a monster now, dude. Bring him close to the front. How do I miss? How? I have an 85% chance to hit. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. These guys, these guardians are so annoying, dude. If you don't have, like, characters that do DOT, like they don't apply bleed and they don't apply blight, then you're just in for a bad time with these guys. Just in for a bad time, dude. Compassion is a rarity, even pitch of battle. 11, 7 to 13. Okay, so I guess if they have a lot of protection, actually better. Good roll too. I'm so lucky I'm hitting all these fucking judgments. Usually the judgment's always with. He's bleeding a lot. I'll keep healing her. Keep curing her bleed. Damn, never lucky. I'm going to get the good roll to kill that thing. But never happen. Alright, that's one big motherfucker down. Barnacle barrier. Break that guard real fast. Eat a seaward slash. And then we'll do a party heal. And then finish him off. Maybe, ooh, maybe we'll do a little bit of wrath. 3 damage, sick.
Grievous injury.
Crit. Crit again, dude. Never lucky. Yes, high roll. Fuck yeah. Oh, finally win it off with a crit. That felt good. These little chests right here are always, almost always fucking trapped in my experience. It's an unlocked strongbox. It's supposed to be free loot, but for me they're always trapped. Okay, this one wasn't trapped. I look like an asshole now.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in
I can go to this this little fountain too, because I got the antidote, anti-venom. That's what it's called. Anti-venom, and I can use it for the bounty hunter. Maybe this will give me stress relief. No, it heals. All right, that was useless.
The pungent odor abates.
Things are driven back for a time. Look, bud, have fun hitting the hay. I got work tomorrow. Alright, dude. Have fun. Getting to sleep and have fun at work tomorrow. Appreciate you coming in, stopping by, chatting me up. Really made the stream a whole lot better for me, personally. Made me feel a whole lot better actually starting the fucking stream to begin with. But yeah, catch you later, dude. Take care. I'm famous. Wow. Bounty Hunter's famous for getting his ass whooped, apparently. Doubtful. That's fine. She doesn't need to do damage. She's a healer.
Awash in blood and delusion.
He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes. Let's go. Definitely taking that. Definitely. The stage. Occultist.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Good night, dude. Take care. Weaponsmith. Weaponsmith. Guild.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Brutal arithmetic of combat. Cool in the Nomad wagon? Nope. No, sir. I can give this occultist. One that stun. He stuns. He's like a stun build, I'm pretty sure. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting to equip this. And this. There we go. All good with that. Let's this guy to drinking. And get Rainfall to Transcepting. Yeah. Everyone else should be good-ish. Fortifying Garlic. That is useless. Omen Seeker. Omen Seeker is this big titty lady. She's a DLC character, not DLC, but a modded character too. She has some big honking boobies. And a wonderful personality, let me tell you. Wonderful personality. This guy is really good. Suffer. I'll bring him in. Flagellants are really powerful if you get them built right. Like, you get this guy with a martyr seal, and just keep him on death's door forever. Then, yeah, he's gonna just absolutely demolish everything. Wait, I need to... Oh, I'm thinking about it. Get rid of... Upgrade some shit. Upgrading is great. I'm gonna upgrade the heals. My Vestal. Fine. Maybe I'll take Incision. Okay. Just cause. I like him, this guy, I forget. Punish is base attack, which we will always be keeping. Exsanguinate is great. Those 2 points for 2 rounds. Heal another party member. Pretty good. That's all right. It's not pretty good. It's okay. Redeem, endure. We'll do redeem. We'll get rid of reclaim and we'll take this. Endure or redeem. Get rid of reclaim and get doers. How's this build? Pretty good actually. Pretty good build. So I don't want Hands of the Abyss. I'd rather have Daemon's Pool. Much rather have Demon's Pool. This lowers my torch by fucking 50. This additional artillery is super good. Here's captivate. Okay. Why, hello, Matty Dukes. Welcome to this lonely, lonely little darkest dungeon stream. I'm getting my shit squared away. Going out into the ever so unwelcome ruins. Or not necessarily the ruins, I don't think I'm going there. Am I going back to the cove? I want to go back to the cove. Yeah, I don't want to fight this boss either because I don't want this fortifying garlic. Terrible item. Get calming crystal? If I get a calming crystal on my thrall, he would be less violent. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, I'm gonna take out the Lamia and grab the Altus. Instead of the Seraph, I'll take one of the Crusaders. This guy. This loot. And we'll this tunnel vision. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Actually, no, it's bad. You have a hefty amount of mods. Yes, it is incredibly modded. In fact, just for you, Mr. Matty Dukes, I'm going to I will back out so you can look at my mods, my mod list. It's pretty extensive. These are my mods. Some of them make it a little, some quality of life shit, make it a little easier on me, just so it's not so grindy and I can play the game and stream it and not feel terrible for doing the same shit over and over again. A lot of them are class mods to add a lot of variety. Some these Unchained mods redo, like kind of remat. Basically changes up all the moves for the default heroes to make them a little funner to play. When I say funner, I don't just mean easier. I mean like they kind of make a little more sense, and they balance well with like a lot of other combos and shit. Some extra backgrounds, quirk expansions, fucking more class mods, UI enhancement, inventory expansion, because I like having a bigger inventory for, you know, anti-grinding purposes. Anti-grinding purposes. Fuck my life. You have a mod pack on Steam? I don't. I don't have a mod pack on Steam. I am not nearly interesting enough to have my own mod pack.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Well, I mean, you can. All my mods are there if you're interested in, you know, whatever. I would like to take a look if you do. Oh, no, I don't have a mod pack, unfortunately. It'd be cool, but I don't. Yeah, we'll go to here. Firewood and camping. Yeah, this is built to the camping. I know how to camp. My rule of thumb is I always bring 2 stacks of food for the medium quests and 2 stacks of torches, and then I bring 3 stacks of food for the long quests and 3 stacks of torches. 2 keys. We're going to the ruins, so let's get herbs and some help. And I need some shovels. Just being safe. I have an extended inventory and extra trinket slots. I don't know which mod increases the trinket slots, but I have 3 trinket slots on each character, which none of them are like filled right now.
And what better place to
Not really
be
benefiting me
than the
anyway.
seat of our noble line.
But I have the extended inventory just because. Fucking good start. That's a real good start. 8 plus 12 food for every campfire. Yeah, that's pretty close to the metric I go by. Whenever it's just like a short one, I'll bring like 10 food, 2 to heal with, and 8 for the for 2 lumber products. I'm not going to be like a super stickler. I'm not going to like try to like be super efficient either, just because I'm just vibing right now. Just vibing, dude. Just fucking vibe.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I was scared because I didn't want to like. Afraid I had a
handsome reward.
Character who has got an interest in those fucking Cheerios. Gets themselves locked inside the fucking Iron Maiden and gets claustrophobia. Vanilla inventory is super fucking limiting. Like you can barely make money off of it. Yeah, I'm not touching that thing. No thanks. You can barely get any sort of like make any sort of money.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
I'm not that big of a fan of having 3 trinket slots, honestly, because it can be a bit broken. Because I have where I'm playing by myself. I have a save where I have a Crusader with like 60 plus protection. A little busted. Shambler Pog, no please. No. Remember the first time I touched that thing, and I was like, oh, what's this thing do? That's cool. It's neat. Oh man, it makes everything go dark. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't know. I'll just deal damage. And get the obvious crit, because it's going to happen every time, because I'm just like fucking good at the game. Yeah, and hit the skeleton, get the bleed, obviously.
Back to the pit.
Yeah, after that first time of accidentally summoning the Shambler, I've never, ever done it ever again. Ever. Because, much like whenever you, as a kid, you learn not to insert a fork into an outlet, you just gotta learn from your mistakes.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Should have artillery, honestly. But we're gonna kill this Arbalist. Crimson Court trinkets plus Colored Madness trinkets, I won't care. Yeah, I don't have Colored Madness. Like I don't own the DLC because I didn't want to buy it. I'm like, oh, cool. They had like an area. It's like infinite, fights and bosses and. And I saw the reviews were kind of lackluster. I'm like, that's fine. I'm good on that then. Yeah, I'm going to buff the cultists and use missile artillery. Yeah, some combinations of trinkets with 3 slots is fucking pretty borked. All right, I missed one of them, even though he had a +4 AC. That's an oof. Chalk that one up to an oof.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, it's and I also have a mod that overhauls trinkets. So a lot of them, because a lot of the basic trinkets are like, oh yeah, you get like plus 20% bleed resistance, but you lose 2 dodge. Okay. Well, why the fuck would I ever want that? One of those things you get when it's on sale. Yeah. I got the I got the Crimson Court while it was on sale, like this last sale that happened recently, and I have Crimson Court, and I have the Flagellant, obviously, but I do not have the Crimson Court enabled because I've heard so many people complaining about it. Like they do not like it because of how you know, irritating it could be. Also, because I've never fully completed a run of Darkest Dungeons. I've only ever gotten like so far and just quit after a while because I either get bored or I play something else. So I want to experience it like right now and then come back later and probably play like a harder run with Crimson Court. And really hate myself, you know? Really hate myself. Like those guys that play fucking Dark Souls or Bloodborne with a fucking, you know, Guitar Hero controller. Those guys are real fucking sycophants. They're insane. How could you hate yourself so much to play a Souls-like with the Donkey Kong bongos? No, Mr. Shambler, no, no, no.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
50 gold. No. Let's get a damage buff here for my Crusader. Nice. Dark Souls 2 hitless Lamau, yeah. People who do that, like, actually do that shit. They are like a different breed of human. Like they're like an advanced speed, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Strange and unusual.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
They're kind of like masochists who, you know, they don't ever like find the outlet to like enjoy the masochism with like another person, so they have to do it to themselves. People who go to like who regularly see a dominatrix. People like that. Except, you know, they're virgins and they, you know, they're gamers and they instead they just play video games and make it very, very hard themselves. And that's how they get their rocks off. I'm not gonna hit this fucking courtier. JK, I'm totally hitting the courtier and doing max damage.
The slow death, unforeseen,
Unforgiving. We heal for 2, sure. Hard to heal.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yes, dude. Max damage all the time. Can we get max damage all the time, please?
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
Is that too much to ask? Man. How long have you been streaming on YouTube for? Well, I first started doing streams on YouTube like a few months back, last month. I streamed on Twitch for a while, for a couple of years, and got affiliated on Twitch, but I stopped doing that because I had other shit that I had to like. I got distracted by life, basically. You know, things came up, plans change, and I was, you know, trying to focus on my career, trying to be a voice actor, which is pretty cool because this is the game that inspired me to become a voice actor. So it's a, you know, happy coincidence. And I did a couple streams, like a few streams in a row on YouTube. I have them on the channel, like playing Ark and Mountain Blade and shit like that. I guess you'd say I'm a variety streamer. I do a bunch of, you know, random shit whenever I feel like it. I certainly don't have a fucking schedule because I'm a dumbass and can't even keep my sleep schedule correct, like up and running. You know, although I'm trying to like adjust my schedules so I can actually stream and do my work and have a social life. So thank you, I appreciate it. I do narration for another YouTube channel, full time. I am their narrator. It is a lore overview channel of Warhammer Fantasy, of the Warhammer Fantasy universe. I am their narrator. I do a video of theirs about every other week, and you know it's been a lot of fun. I'm getting paid for it, and it is a dream come true. The channel's name is the Book of Choyer, by the way. If you're pretty rad, I think I have it linked. I think I have Book of Choyer linked in my profile, or something along those lines. Go sleep today. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I have those days where I'm like, oh, dude, oh, it's great. I'm waking up at, 7 in the morning. I'm fucking enjoying life. Send a link. Okay. I have to pull up my Google Chrome. I'll send you a link. Just for you, pal. And as I was saying, yeah, I'll have days where I'll fucking wake up in the morning. I'll get like 12 hours of sleep. Like, plenty of sleep. Like, so much fucking sleep, dude. So much goddamn sleep. And then, like, next week, I'm like, going to bed at 3 in the morning, waking up in the afternoon, and I'm, I'm just like, yes, this is my life now. This is my fucking life. This is how things happen. There you go. It is in the chat. Oop. No big deal. Oh, this game's super RAM heavy anyway. Okay. Yeah, the only issue with me like wanting to stream a lot more is my computer's not very beefy. It can't really handle many like, intensive games. Like I was trying to stream Squad earlier today, which is a multiplayer game I like to play a lot. And it was just not happening. It was not in the cards today. Because my computer was just being a bitch, dude. And I've streamed it before. I've streamed it before on Twitch before. And it was a lot of fun. Getting melatonin gummies, trying to like, oh, yeah, melatonin. Yeah, if I were like smart enough, I'd probably do that too, but I can barely remember to take my allergy pill whenever I'm like fucking dying of like stuffy nose and shit.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'll just be like laying in bed like 6 in the morning. The fucking birds are singing outside, and I'll wake up and like I'll get up like oh, fuck I cannot speak. I'll just be laying there and like, oh wait, I forgot to take my medicine. Lamau?
A moment of respite.
Maybe.
A chance to steel
Sorry, me.
against the coming horrors.
Okay, I forgot to. Oh, thanks, Troy. I forgot to look at my my survival skills. Thank God I have Sanctuary. I hate nighttime ambush. It's irritating. Honestly, I could have gone without resting because my fucking Crusader had plus 60% strength or damage. Jesus Christ. Let's do this. We'll dark strength my Crusader, and then we'll yeah, we'll just do 2 encourages. What's this? Tough only. Remove target disease. Doesn't have a disease. That's fine.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Don't give a shit that the flagellum has stress. That's what he does. He sucks in the stress. Wish he'd suck in my stress. He'd be like at fucking 400 stress right now and have 2 heart attacks for me. That'd be nice, honestly. Get those heart attacks out of the way. Save me some time. No, I don't want. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, always lucky, dude. Always lucky. I missed someone with 0 dodge. Okay. maybe this is a new low in my life. I'm gonna buff later. Poor flag. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, well, you're useless right now. He'll be fine, dude. He'll be fine. He likes taking the hits for me. He likes sucking up the damage. And you know what? I like it when he sucks the damage. He's so good at it.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh no. Not 2 courtiers. Fuck me. Literally my nightmare right now. Courtiers. I hate them. 13 dodge and I'm like level 0 right now. Fuck off. Fuck off, dude. I'll try to illumination the occultist so I can just like one-shot them. You know, ideally. I'm not gonna get that chance. I'm just gonna Demon's Pool. Or should I just go for it? 73% chance to hit. Up to 10 damage? Nah, we'll just bring one to the front. And kill it. Alright. I feel pretty good about that. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna do this. I want to keep them in the back rows, back ranks, so I can use the Eldritch Artillery. So I don't want to destroy the bodies yet, or the Abyssal Artillery. Excuse me. All right, he dodged it. Good. Twice in a row you've dodged. How about we get a little closer? There we go. Hey, Rapturous, yeah.
Oak will fall to the tempest's winds.
Ooh, boy. Even the ancient oak will fall to the tempest's wind. Oh, good. Heal. Already heal. We're just gonna miss. No, we're gonna hit 100%. Always downplay it. Always say you're gonna miss, so that whenever you hit, it's a happy surprise. You make yourself feel better. It's like you're speed running the dopamine process. Can't stress you. They can try. They can try. I had a thrall earlier that got super stressed, of course, became ferocious, and then shortly after killed my starting highwayman, killed Dismas.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Investigate. Good claustrophobic, you idiot. Oh.
Finding the stuff is only the first
Yeah,
test.
Flag on Ruins is rough.
Now it must be
Yeah.
home.
I was kind of hoping I would see more cultists than fucking skeletons, but never lucky, dude. Hey, the first hunger proc. Yeah, the thrall almost killed my. I mean, he did kill my highwayman basically. He had highwayman had 7 health. He knocked him down to 1, and then the highwayman got targeted and died by Fusiliers. And yeah. Fuck me. Another courtier. And then shortly after, the same thrall punched my fucking Vestal in the same manner, almost killed her. But she survived. We only had one more room battle we had to go through, thankfully. Fucking asshole. I'm sorry, what's your problem? Oh. You're gloomy. You're a fucking edgelord, gotcha. Dude, 69. Nice.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
At least he's not capricious. That's I can appreciate that. I can capriciate that.
These
Nailed it.
nightmarish creatures can be
Nailed
fought.
it.
They can be beaten.
Did a fucking front flip and nailed the landing. Anything but courtiers, dude. I hate these guys. Oh yeah, get her own teammate. Cool. Cool, dude. Gonna. All right, that was worth it. That was worth it. Hit it. Yes, dude. All right, now I'm fine. Everything's good, except that I rolled low 1 damage less than killing both these guys on both of the hits. That is right. Way opens. Yes, it does open. It opens to the end of this shenanigans. Die. And you shall die from a curse. Spooky. I don't know if you know, but your mouse isn't synced properly. Not a problem. Yeah, that's because you're all. After I open this chest, I'll let you know a little behind the scenes little issue I'm having right now because I'm bad at streaming. So if I were to bring this window down to its proper size, let's say about like right here. This is the full length of my game capture. For some reason, the resolution on Darkest Dungeon is fucked for me. It's because the resolution is messed up right here. And yeah, there's not much I can do. Because there's no resolution settings for Darkest. So I'm having to do it like that. So my mouse is way off. You are correct. But you know, I could also just like a way to like oh, this is the other shit.
More bones return to rest.
Yeah, that's a future me problem. I'll figure that out later. Right now I'm just vibing. I'm sure there's some like shit in Steam I could go and look at, but I like when I was trying to start my stream today, I started at like 10, around 9. And I was just having so many fucking issues. I had to restart the stream like 4 or 5 times. And finally got on Darkest Dungeon. I'm like, wow, alright, I'm still having problems. Fuck it. I'm just gonna put a band-aid on it real fast. And that'll be fine. It's fine. Well, at least I'm gonna act like it's fine. Oh, yes. This is the adventure I've been looking for. Big titty omen seeker. Yes! Get in my roster, honey. Can I have an item for you? I don't. Oh yeah, I wanted to give the thrall the calming crystal so he doesn't fucking freak out so much. Like, yeesh. Any cool trinkets? Nope. You on West Coast? No, it is. I am on the East Coast. It's like fucking like almost 3 in the morning. Holy milkers. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it is 1 a.m. for me right now. Yeah, so I'm guessing you're on East Coast too. Yeah, dude. She's got some fucking tanks on her. Big milkers. Yes, dude. Dude, if she was she had like pale skin. Like, you can change her color. I think. No, you can't. Never mind. Doesn't have the option for this one, apparently. Pale skin, vampire, and wore like that, you know, Victorian dress and the big sun hat. She'd be perfect. She would be perfect. Alright, what are we doing here? Healing Pauldron. That is a very good item for the Thrall. What is this? This is the Necromancer. That's not bad. Bring Plague Doctor and do a pretty good job. What does the sisters do again? Oh, I forget. Possession. Oh yeah, she can change between her normal form and her fucking psycho spirit bitch form. Scholar and warrior or whatever. Wonder she doesn't have the bad back negative quirk. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, she doesn't have the bad back, but she gives me the weak knee negative quirk, let me tell you. Chance to turn any miss into a hit. I think this is the first time I've seen this positive quirk. That's pretty rad. Yeah, there's like, you know, we got the Falconer. She's got like some very modest looking. She looks kind of like rugged. With the sisters, they look kind of like refined or whatever. We have the Shield Breaker, who looks like she you know, she is into some real nasty shit. The Lamia, who's real pretty, prim and proper. With the Seraph, who's very serious and dedicated. With Vestal, who's obviously, you know, religious, so you know, you don't want to have to go through God's loophole. And then there is this fucking Omen Seeker, dude. She knows what her strengths are. Yeah, let's go with... Let's keep this Vestal. Let's go with the Plague Doctor. And the Necromancer's unholy, right? I'm not imagining that. It's got a new bait. It's only a 10% chance to. Well, still, I mean that's something. 10% is it doesn't sound like it's a lot, but 1 out of every 10 misses you're gonna hit instead. Although, like later down the line, especially you know what? I'm sure to appreciate it because I've been missing a lot today. Let's go with you know, I hate Rainvald because his negative quirks are so bad, but let's bring Rainvald. Let's do two Crusaders and we'll roll with this. Here's this guy. Always used to lock it in. Yeah, faded. Yeah, I'd like to. One of these guys has a pretty good one. Oh yeah, I want to lock in hard skin for Rainvald. It doesn't work on dodges. Oh, yeah, that's wow, that sucks actually. That sucks. Although I guess I can understand. Like it makes sense, but it sucks that it makes. No. Why, dude? Bring 2 shovels because herbal things, medicinal herbs, and 2.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
I has Holy Lance. Maybe I should like have him here so he can open up with Holy Lance. And, just be normal from there. That could be a move. All right, boss is down here. That's a long walk. God fucking damn it, dude. Are you kidding me? The second quest in a row. I walk out the first room, the first tile, and I get hit by a trap. Fuck my life. Yeah, brutal this game is can be. How brutal this game can be, but also relaxed at the same time because of the lack of a time limit. Yeah, honestly, that is that one of the big things I love about this game is how you can take your time at least. It really wants you to make good choices and smart choices and think a few turns ahead. But at the same time, it's not like, oh, also we're gonna put a clock on you because fuck you. Like you gotta hurry, motherfucker. Like, no, please don't do that to me. Please don't. Just don't. That is the opposite of bad. It's like one of the number one things that stresses me out in any video game is being given a timer. Like you have to, like you're put under time. It's so annoying. I really like Dead Rising, like the Dead Rising games, but the time mechanics in those games, get them. All right, 100% chance to hit here. See, easy. Probably take the bayonet jab. Stop targeting my one guy with 50 stress, you fucking asshole. Alright, you're dead. Oh my wamoo.
Another abomination
Weeaboo.
cleansed from our lands.
Keep healing the Plague Doctor. Mentioned Dead Rising. Yeah, dude. That is the one game that comes to mind that like actively fucks you with the time limit. Like, dude, this is like the one genre of game, like you're put into a big mall or a big area with a bunch of fucking like numberless zombies and an infinite amount of ways of like dealing with them and like killing them and creative ways at that. And you're gonna put me in a time limit? Bruh. Bruh. Why you be doing this to me, dog? Is unfortunate.
Their formation is broken.
There's other games like that. I can't think of any off the top of my head, of course, because I just like to bitch and moan about nothing, basically.
For a task well performed.
Sandbox with a timer. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, imagine you load up Minecraft. Like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna like, start a farm, build a cool house, and try to find a couple of villages, and just kind of chill, maybe mine some diamonds. But at the top, it's got a fucking timer. See, constantly, and whenever the timer goes down, if you've not killed the Ender Dragon, you lose the game, and you have to restart. Like, yeah, like what the fuck? What the fuck? Also, forgot to put this guy back into a formation behind in the third spot. Whoopsies. I'm gonna soup up the Front Crusader.
Beyond one's limit.
Fucking one-shot these guys, hopefully. Yeah. So good, dude. Vader in Ruins is so good. Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, yeah. That one too. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, you're right. Well, I guess, to be fair, that game is like, the whole mechanic is built around the fucking timer. And you're supposed to learn as you go on. Like, that in and of itself is pretty, like, It's pretty fucking like smart, honestly, but stressful as shit at the same time. Like it's a very like interesting mechanic where you learn more as you go, and you have to like figure shit out, and then whenever you eventually have to reset, you go back and you just do it again, get better. And then Dead Rising just like, lol. If you don't fucking stay efficient and keep your time management under control for the entirety of the game, you will miss out on opportunities, and you'll miss out on gameplay, and you'll miss out on important story. So fuck you. Is that a plus 10 dodge? Hey, it's not bad. Pack has already been looted. Of course, we get a madman. Do I hit the madman? I do. Yes. Yes, dude. Perfect. Perfect amount of damage. There's another game like that, like Majora's Mask. I think it came like a not too long ago, like a couple years ago. The end times are near, doomsday to you all. Chaos is coming from the north. The Northmen, they ride for Kislev. Yeah, he died. He got fucked, dude. He got dicked.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Hard heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the
Fevered pitch of battle. Done. Actually, I don't know why I stunned. I could just kill him. Stunned him just to flex on him.
Destroy them.
Dab. Hit a fat dab on his corpse. Ah, yes. Enemies I did not want to go up against. Very nice. Wow, I hit them somehow. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, dude.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Always lucky, man. Remember, when you're not lucky, you're always lucky. Man, I can't wait till I finally get to fight this boss. Oh, just stabby. Stabby, stabby. And just finish. Okay, we're gonna miss. Doesn't really matter, so it's fine. Alright, cool.
Unforgiving.
I should have given one of these Crusaders the inspiring rally. Inspiring cry. Inspiring cry. Just to get stress heal a bit. I've been helpful. Go ahead and try to get his get as much loot as I can.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
This Plague Doctor is going to get his resolve. Which sucks. I don't want him to. Like, it's so early on in the dungeon, and I don't want him to hit his resolve. He's gonna hit it just from hallway stress. You bitch. You better you better be virtuous, Plague Doctor. I'll be real upset if you don't.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Or maybe reading a book will make you feel better. Apparently. Apparently it does. Apparently it does make him feel better. Hey, what about that? I guess it doesn't fucking hurt to try. I can't believe that. I can't fucking believe that. Of all the quirks to give me, it gives me cheerful. Maybe this will cheer him up. This will make him feel better. Fuck.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Maybe I can get a crit heal on him and do some stress. Nope. Nope. Dr. Happy. Yeah. Happy for her.
Executed with impunity.
Pretty sure it's her, right? Plague Doctor is like a female character. 90% certain. Right?
Press this advantage.
Or am I like severely severely confused?
The light, the promise of safety.
I know that the thumbnail for the stream is a female Plague Doctor. I know that for a fact.
At least promises success.
Yeah, she's okay. Yeah, I figured. That's what I thought. But, you know, I always got to be the socially awkward, you know, anxiety-ridden idiot, and I can guess myself.
In Radiance, may we
Well,
find victory.
what do we get? Virtue. Okay. I saw a mod in the workshop that gave her cleavage. Dude, I'm pretty sure there's a mod in the workshop that gives everyone cleavage and turns all of the characters into anime waifus. If I'm not mistaken. And I am a man of culture. Okay, battle just spawned right in front of me. That's pretty pog, dude. Battle with a madman spawned right in front of me. This gives me like forever sadness. Oh man, like I have a good party set up, good build. Oh my god! What the fuck is going on? You would be worth more to me as a cadaver. Rude. Yeah. Okay, let's just take a moment to think about, you know, all of the bad things that's happened to me so far. I'm super unlucky. Well, first of all, I had two quests in a row where I stepped out the front door, the first room, the first tile, and got hit by a trap. And then this one, I walk into a room, walk back out. A fight spawns in the next tile with a madman that hits us all with stress. And then my cleric gets crit for 13 damage. And Plague Doctor stun? Yeah. I know people like to run stun Plague Doctor. I do have a disorienting blast. Oh, not this one. Blinding gas. I don't have blinding gas, I should say. But I just rather have Plague Grenade, honestly. I just like playing Plague as just like a super DOT, basically. Okay, so we're gonna hit this guaranteed. I meant to say I'm guaranteed to miss this. Oh, gloomy. Great. Press everyone, please. saying some crazy shit. You hear that? How do you fucking dodge my... Stun the grenade? Yeah. I like having the Noxious Blast so I can hit the front rows too, because that's usually where like the fucking nerds with the shields are sitting. So I can just DOT them through shields. Please die. God. Die! Got him. Alright. Now to just heal. What do you think the madman says? What do you think the madman says at the party? I'm sure he actually, like, I'm pretty sure he actually says shit.
A trifling victory.
But it's just like super muffled and like hard to understand. Like you can tell he's saying words, but it's just like. And of course, they put the fucking like the darkest dungeon filter on it, where everything sounds like they're coming through a fucking like through the ghostly mists. I think I'm gonna camp here, honestly, because I don't like him having this much stress, or her having this much stress. Yeah, I'm sure. There's the 2 blight grenades stun and the vapors. Yeah, vapors are pretty good. I just don't like how it just fucks your dodge. I don't like that. I guess if I were like running Plague Doctor and like 3 fucking tanks, then maybe maybe that'd be fine. Sanctuary. What is this? Oh, you know what? I bet he's not going to accept any of my stress healing. Oh no, he will. Okay, that's good. Alright, 2 for 2. Rad. 3 for 3. Hey, alright, we're all good now. We're good. Anything else I can do? Pep talk. Yeah, we'll do pep talk for... for this group. Okay, I'm glad I did that. glad I camped. I was real worried. Bitch is gonna end up fucking having a heart attack on me. I know she is. I'm gonna stop fucking around and like going through all the rooms now. I'm actually gonna head for the bomb. Oh. Okay. I forgot that's what that does. I thought it gives you more loot. And also for setups like this, I hate like using Plague Grenade against like an enemy party with just 3 or 2 enemies in it. Because for one, I can't hit a party with 2 enemies unless I have Noxious Blast. Have you tried the Butcher Circus? No, I have not. I have not tried the Butcher Circus. Although I am irritated by the fact that it is in the worst place imaginable in the hamlet, where every time I try to click on the carriage, I sometimes click on the Butcher Circus by accident. He's gonna die to blight. Yeah, we're just gonna stall for time. Just gonna go. Don't move before the Vestal, please. Don't. He's gonna move before the Vestal, 100%. 100% he's gonna move before the Vestal, because of course he's going to, because he's an undead. Oh, never mind. Forget everything I said. The Butcher Circus is just like PvP bullshit, right? I don't really see this game as PvP game, honestly. Look, that's too weird. weird. Maybe, I mean, in like a weird fucking twisted sense, but I don't know. I'm not sure I'm like convinced. Yeah, well, it's just like an odd concept. I feel like they kind of swung and missed with a lot of the DLC for this game. Like the base game's fantastic. Like the new character DLC they added like the shield breaker and the flagellant are both great. Color of Madness is eh. What's the other one? The fucking I forget what it's called. I always forget what it's called. The other one, the vampire one, the mosquito one. It just I like some of the mechanics in it are more irritating than like enjoyable.
Devastating blow.
I like it because of the complete yeah that's another thing. Like RNG is so heavy in this game. It's fine against like normal enemies because you know they have their own unique setups and they don't have like 4 skills with like super high Crimson Core, thank you. They don't have like all high accuracy and shit. Like they might crit you like a bunch and get lucky, but you know they're not gonna be wearing trinkets. They're not gonna be doing shit like that. It's just like, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. It's like how playing like Pokemon for fun, like playing just like Pokemon and enjoying it and catching Pokemon, fighting wild Pokemon, and doing randomizers and shit like that. Like that's like in its own sense like super fun, enjoyable. And then you do shit like fucking play it competitively, and then or do like Nuzlocke challenges. Like no. No, like there's RNG involved. It's like, oh, all right, if I land this Scald, then I'll get the fucking guy burned, and it'll be and on GG easy. You know, shit like that. It's not fun to me. Although I do actually enjoy playing some competitive Pokemon, like Pokemon Showdown and shit like that. But
As victories mount,
not like too seriously. I like playing random battles, get like random Pokemon. Like that's the kind of RNG I enjoy. Yeah, I know I said I was going to go straight to the boss, but since I'm so good on stress right now, I'm just gonna. All right, I'm just gonna go down the optional corridor. Just fuck it. Never understood competitive Pokemon, dude. It is so fucking like convoluted. Like it's nuts. Like it is actually like insane. There's so many techs, there's so many fucking like builds for each different Pokemon. Knowing you have to like memorize stats and movesets and all kinds of shit, meta shit. There's so much meta shit in competitive Pokemon, it's insane. Never got banned at Pokemon? Yeah, I can't blame you. Pokemon is just like a big thing for my childhood, so that's why I was like super into it. But like aside from that, you know, I just enjoyed it just casually. It's good fun. That's good fun. It's honestly insane to like think about like weird games and their like weirdly competitive scene, like weird competitive scene. Pokemon, and it's just, and at some point you can never get away from the meta. Every single fucking multiplayer competitive game is going to have like some crazy ass meta too, which is irritating. Which I'm sure there's like metas in the fucking Butcher Circus. Always some build that just like it's super annoying to go up against, or you know, just some like combination of moves and characters and shit like that. I don't know. I hate getting into meta of stuff. It kind of like takes the fun out of a lot of games for me, is getting into the meta and having to actually involve yourself in the meta to enjoy the game, or to be able to be competitive, to be able to compete.
Eradicated.
Well, I like games that are more fresh. You know. Bounty Hunter's OP? Oh yeah, yeah, cause yeah, he has like his fucking first, you know, his basic move is gets bonus damage to humans, right? And stuns are strong. I'm sure like Mark and stun with a fucking with his you know, collect the bounty move will be super good. And Bounty Hunter just basically turns into the Executioner instead. I like how now that I'm running mostly Crusaders and a Vestal, I'm actually getting a lot of fucking cultists. But whenever I was running Flagellant earlier, I kept getting skeletons. Nothing but skeletons. There is a god, and he is laughing at me.
Impressive.
Is this the guy with... No, it's never lucky. I was hoping this was the guy with the lance. They changed some of the abilities to better suit the mode. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I guess as long as they recognize the meta. Although I don't imagine they haven't tweaked it so much. Or they like constantly tweak it and fix shit. And it's not like they're adding more fucking, you know, characters in the game anymore to make the meta fresh or adding more moves. It's just like a battle of metas, battle of builds, I imagine. Extra damage, extra death blow chance, etc. Oh my god. Yeah, that's X for me.
Annihilated.
You see, I was indecisive right there. I was thinking, I know there's a crit here somewhere. Which one is it though? There it is. Try to feel it out. You know, try to feel it out. They are working on the Darkest Dungeons too, which I'm super excited about. It's gonna be hype as fuck.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Can't wait for that. Fucking Dark Dungeon 2 could be so good. Video game sequels I'm looking forward to is definitely Darkest Dungeon 2. Hopefully they make another Sekiro game, like Sekiro. From Software, please. Please, dads. Make me another Sekiro game. That game is so good. And so, yeah, maybe they're about to announce something this year, hopefully. And they had a trailer last year, the year before? A while back they had a trailer.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
It'd be cool if they do a fucking trap spawn in front of me. Bullshit. Bullshit. Fix the party. Put this guy here so I can get the opening pack that I've been, you know, working on. Yeah, it'd be cool if they did that to like kind of get some hype up for the game again. And they actually give us a release date. That'd be pretty sick. No. No. That'd be pretty rad. Pretty rad. I would definitely start like playing this a whole lot more, and maybe it'd even get more people to watch the stream. If I were to stream more of this, and like there's people that are getting hyped for new Darkest Dungeon game.
Inspiration and improvement.
Fuck me. No, no Shambler, no. No Shambler, please. Sign. No, it's not. Yeah, I mean, it is a sign, technically. It's a sign that if I were to fuck with it, all of my level 1 and level 0 characters here will perish. Guaranteed. 100%. I have anti-venom. Damage. Oh. Yo! Missed. Right. I love spiders.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm glad I got another key, dude. I'm getting loaded this run through, at least. They're kind of fucking me with certain RNG factors, but you know, I can't get too mad. I can't get too mad. Perfect. Flip. Trying to go for the cool fucking lance move and I just get denied every time. F, dude.
A momentary abatement.
I could kill. I'll go for it. No, I can't kill. Oh, you nerd. Minus 5% crit for versus Blighted. That's bad for the plague. Like Doctor. Yeah, only lances. Misses twice, dude. It is 1 for 3 right now on hits. I hit it once earlier, and that was it. That was it. Gloomy asshole. Making everyone sad. The same as the base attack, except it has extra. Yeah. I just like it because, you know, Holy Lance! You know, cool fucking move. It pushes him forward. You know? It's actually got better accuracy than Smite. Which is dumb. Yeah, I like it because you can hit all the rows. That's I had all the rows, all the slots. I like that fact about it. Well, it's not like you really need a Crusader to hit the back rows. I want these. Goodbye, bandages. Do I have a shovel? I do. Thank God I have a shovel. Gee, I couldn't tell. Yeah, dude, the way this thing's been fucking behaving, come on, man. Come on, alright. I want to take a chance here, because I feel like it. Who's gonna read? You know what? Plague Doctor, you cheered yourself up earlier? Let's go for a second time. You know, you're upset. Let's go for it. Wow, you got the complimentary quirk there. That's cool. That's cute, I guess. Maybe they keep missing because the announcer attacked beforehand. Yeah, dude, maybe they're like a fucking like an isekai character from like anime. Like just like fucking shouting out their special move. Like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Ah, Rasengan! Oh shit, he's gonna hit me with that Rasengan. I want to dodge this. And Naruto's just like, how the fuck do you know to dodge my move? It's my special move. I had a hunch. All that energy coming from the palm of your hand. Alright, dude. Alright. You're just hacking. You're a fucking hacker. Okay. What the fuck you mean he resisted my blight? Kidding me? He isn't holy. Let's just get as much damage as I can on him. Or should I try? Yeah, I'll just try using those. Or I'll just fucking miss. Great idea. Good job, Ethan. Keep it up. Okay. Crusader number 2 in the number 1 slot. Don't miss your fucking zealous accusation. I will cry. Alright. Okay, well you didn't miss. But you did not kill the guy. I was hoping for it. Alright, this is... God damn you, Rainval, you fucking schmuck.
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
This is where it all falls apart, by the way. This is this is where it goes wrong. At least you trust these fucking blob skeletons. Okay, alright, that's fine. That's cool, I'm cool with that. I'm not cool with that. How the fuck are you missing? Oh, that's why. He has tunnel vision. That's why he's been missing. He's got fucking minus 10 AC on all of his attacks. Oh, I see. Maybe I should be buffing him with accuracy. That's fine. Or hitting this motherfucker with a judgment now. And judgment with this this mod gives everyone a buff where they get plus 10% healing received. And it's for battles, so it just builds up, and it's so good. So now it's 40% healing received. We got this. Wait, what? Oh, he's cheerful. Imagine being, what is he? Abusive, cheerful at the same time. Like 1 minute, like your fucking your pediatrician is just like, all right. So basically, you're a stupid motherfucker, and you're the reason why you keep like you're sick. It's always your fault, and why you'll never ever grow out of it, and why you'll always be a failure. But also, I believe in you. Okay, you got this. Just trust in the system, okay? Everything will be all right. Like, what? Excuse me. Ow. I keep thinking it's highlighting zealous accusation and going for the hit. That's just called schizophrenia. Yeah. I thought it was just my doctor being an asshole to me. Lamau. Just keep stacking the blight. You'll die eventually. You have a schizophrenic plague. No. That's exactly what I wanted to. How are you gonna fucking miss the guy you need to hit? He's got tunnel vision. He's got tunnel vision, Ethan. He's got tunnel vision. Give him a break. About to see all 4 resolves here soon. Hope you're ready. I can hit him with this fucking knife attack, actually. I could do that. I could do that. I think I could do. He's got 13 health. I should probably heal him just in case. Do that. We'll do that. Okay, zealous accusation. We good.
The blood quickens.
Yeah. Alright. Keep smoking him, man. We got this. Yeah. Buff him. Increase his accuracy just a little bit so he can actually hit shit. A little bit extra damage there. Oh, he's gonna bleed now? Oh, yeah, eat shit, Necromancer. Fuck off. Falling dead, no big deal. No point to knife him since he can't bleed. Excuse me? Excuse me, sir. It looks like he's bleeding. Mayhaps you need to get new prescriptions. But apparently this undead creature can bleed. I'm as weirded out as you, though, trust me. Alright, we did it. Yay! Oh, yeah, oh, he can bleed. Hey, we got a lot of fucking crests, dude. No, I got disease. Pecker's pox? That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good, dude. Oh, and they all got a negative perk, by the way. That's cool. Saint, Inert, Faithless, Dipsomania. Oh, cool, dude. That's real cool.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
I'm sorry, did the fucking subtitles not at all match that voice line? I was getting a little freaked out there, ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you go in here immediately. I don't want you getting crit every fucking 10 rounds. Every few rounds, dude. All of your characters now have PTSD and what sounds like HIV. Yeah, he caught fucking hepatitis from all the fucking the rusty knives and shit. We'll do this. Alright, Doc, you're gonna get some bitches on your dick. Well, excuse me. Bitches on your Gucci. What time is it? It is 2 in the morning. I've been streaming for 3 hours. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it there. Boss fight at the end. That's a pretty good way to round out a stream. I appreciate you coming in and keeping me company for the end of this stream there, Maddie. Appreciate you, bud. I'll probably stream tomorrow. Honestly, I'm feeling good. Feeling good about it. Feel positive. So yeah. I'll probably wake up at like fucking noon tomorrow. Get up, do some shit, do some work, hang out with friends, and then stream again tonight or tomorrow night. Or I guess technically tonight because it is Sunday now. Or yeah. Or Saturday? It's Saturday. Oh my god, I'm a day ahead. But yeah, appreciate you keeping me company, bud. and coming in and giving me that sub. I saw that. I really appreciate that. So, yeah, that's been the stream. Take care. Good night. God bless, whatever. What time tomorrow? Good question. Probably around, I'll say like 9? 8-ish? 8-ish, 9-ish, somewhere. In the evening for sure, like 8, 9, 10. I'll probably stream till late. Like, late to like 2. I did now. Here's hoping anyway. Alright, rad. Rad, dude.